There it goes. Hello, what's your name? It's not showing on the screen.
Yeah, actually, my name is Dipali Kadam. I'm from Maharashtra, Pune. Yeah, currently I live in Pune.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dipali. So you are Dipali, right? Are
yes, ma'am.
you a working professional or you a homemaker?
Uh, Before marriage, I used to teach, ma'am, but after marriage, I fully homemaker.
You are a fully homemaker. All right. Are you happy being a full-time homemaker?
Yes, ma'am. Because of this homemaker job, I do there my learning practice also.
Very good. Very good. Actually, if we all feel the same that wherever I am happy, but yes, I want to improve myself in all the directions. It's not only about learning English, raising the family, raising the children. That's also the greatest skill, I feel. Because once
Yes, ma'am.
you raise your child well, once you help your husband well, so that he goes out and does his 100%, it means you are helping them out in all different ways. That is the
Yes,
greatest
ma'am.
responsibility, because homemaking is not an easy task at all. So you are happy because you get time to enhance your and improve your English speaking skills, I think. Are you learning
Yes, ma'am.
anything else?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I have done their phonic class. So I have to take a phonics class. So that's because I'm learning this English language.
Okay, all right. Nice to hear about
Yes.
you. Okay, so as you are taking care of a complete family, first you tell me, is it a nuclear family or a joint family?
Actually, ma'am, this is my family is a joint family.
Joint family. Very good. So that is another responsibility, one layer above. Okay, one level above, you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
taking care of two families, we can say. Now, mostly people are living due to their job or certain reasons, they are living in nuclear family. Then the
Yes, ma'am.
responsibilities are somewhere limited, or they are their own boss. They can decide what is to be cooked, what is not to be cooked today, whether we are going to have dinner at home or we are going to have dinner outside. It's all their own choice. Okay, but when you are in the joint family, you have to think about everybody. Okay, and especially if elderly people are there, then you have another responsibility. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. We are 9 family members.
9 family members. Wow, hats off to you that you are taking care of 9 members. Thank you so much.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, tell me then, because when you described about the structure of your family, I understood that you wear many hats, you have to do many things. So, are you a morning person? I mean, are you an early bird?
Uh, no, ma'am. Actually, I woke up. I wake up 6:30.
Yeah, so it's not that late. Yes, not very early, but not too late also. 6:30. People say
Yeah.
that, oh, I wake up early. I leave my bed somewhere around 9. I wake up so early. Okay, people say like this. So
Yeah.
you wake up at 6:30, and then when do you hit
Yes.
the sack at night? When do you go to your
Actually, there
bed?
is no. Actually, there is no. Time. Sometime I go at 11 o'clock. Sometime I go at 12 o'clock. I hit the bed.
Right, right. Because when everybody completes dinner, then maybe winding up the kitchen affairs, everything, and
Yes, ma'am.
then you must be going. What about, do you have kids?
Yes, ma'am. I have two wonderful children
Mm-hmm.
and also my one nephew.
Uh-huh. Okay. So in which class your children are?
Yeah, actually, my elder one he is in a second grade,
Mm-hmm.
and my younger one is in playgroup.
Okay. All right. All right. So do you feel that somewhere taking care of such big family is a troublesome task for you, or you take it easy?
No, actually, ma'am, I take it easily because here my co-sister and my mother-in-law, yeah, they both are support me.
They both support you. Yes. So together
Yes,
you
ma'am.
all make it. Yeah. And you
Yes,
enjoy
yes,
as well.
yes.
Okay. Right, right. So how do you means when you get tired, then how do you enjoy, or how do you de-stress yourself?
Yeah. When I feel nervous, when I feel tired, that time I go to
Hmm.
outside.
Mhm.
Yeah, that time I feel stress free.
So that is a stress buster for you when you move out of your
Yeah.
house, a step out of your house actually. So
Yes.
then
Yeah.
feel fresh air, and then you see public enjoying. That gives you happiness.
Yeah.
Do you watch
Yes.
TV
Because
also?
I live in a
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I live in an apartment, so that's because
Mm.
sometimes we need their fresh air.
Right, right. Apartment life. Okay, let's
Yes.
talk about apartment life. Because these days apartment life is very much in fashion, we can say, or very much in trend.
Yes.
Okay. It's easier also, and it is safe also. People feel that apartment culture is the safest culture. You can go somewhere, you can lock the house, there is no problem.
Yeah.
What is your opinion? Apartment, if you compare a house and an apartment, which life is
Yeah.
better? Although you
Actually,
are living in an apartment, so certainly you know the pros and cons of everything. Everything has its pros and cons. Every coin
yes,
has
ma'am.
its two sides. So whether it is a house or it is a flat, they have their own pros and cons. What do you like and why?
Yeah. Actually, I like ground floor house. I don't like apartment house
Yeah.
because in this apartment we can't talk with people. We can't we can't collect uh, at one place,
Mm-hmm.
and also we can't take our some thought or some emotions to other person.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes,
when it's
because
come to ground floor, that time we connect with people because that time every day we talk with people. Yeah, it's most nowadays most necessary to connect with each other, talk with people, but nowadays this all the people they disappearing this connecting, this talking.
Hmm. The most missing part is human interaction, because
Yeah, human
mobile has
interaction.
taken that that quality interaction. Now everybody is busy with their mobile, with their laptop and TV. Basically not TV, more than TV or laptop, people are more engaged in doom scrolling, checking some reels, not sticking to one particular thing. The mind is like monkey mind all the time,
Yes,
watching one
ma'am.
thing, then the second thing, then the third thing. They are not stable. Okay, as a result,
Yeah,
they are stressed as well. When we talk
yeah,
to each other, when we have a kind of people interactions, then we listen to them, we share our expression. So, somewhere we detox ourselves. Okay, so that is
yeah,
very important. And all negative thoughts, positive thoughts, when we share, so when you share negative thoughts, somewhere you feel lighter. And when you share
yes,
some positive thoughts, you make somebody happy, you make somebody lighter, even though somebody is in stress. And you go and you just crack
yeah,
some joke. You share some funny things what your children did
yeah,
today. They start laughing at that incident. Yes. And that's a kind of happiness. And that happiness is missing. People are laughing just by seeing the screen. So,
yes,
what are
ma'am.
they laughing at? It is not clear to the other person. So, they are enjoying their own happiness. But when you share your happiness, you double the happiness. You are happy and you
Yes,
are making others also happy. Isn't it?
yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes.
and actually I also removed my TV from that place.
You have removed your
Because my
TV.
children, yeah,
Great
because my
job.
children they watch TV a lot, so that's because.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's
Yeah,
if you give this suggestion to somebody else, people would say that she has gone crazy, she has gone mad. But you won't believe, I too did not take any cable connection when my children studied till class 12th. After that, when
yeah,
they went for higher education, then we took some cable connection. Although I did not have much time to watch, but yes, when children went, there was a kind of loneliness. Children were not at home, so we
yeah,
started feeling somewhere upset. Sometimes the mood swings and all these things. So because of that, we took cable connection, and then we started watching for 10-15 minutes whenever we were in stress. But yeah, thankfully
yeah,
that was the time of mobile. So mobile was the great connectivity. Because of that, we were connected with the children. So we were not that lonely. We were not feeling that lonely actually. And when
yeah,
we were away from our parents, only communication means was writing the letters. Okay, we were writing
yes, yes,
letters and then posting, and then maybe after 10-15 days the letter used to reach, and then parents used to write something, then the letter used to reach to us. So that's how we were communicating. That was the time period. Okay, so
yeah.
one funny
Me too
question.
also, ma'am.
Yes, please, Dipali,
Yeah,
continue.
me too also. When I used to teach, that time I brought my own mobile phone after my job.
Good, good. And you won't believe, uh, I was gifted a mobile when I worked for more than 10 years.
Oh,
Because the first mobile was, earlier it was a landline, so it was open to
yeah,
everybody was using that. When mobile was available for even middle class families too, when it became cheaper, Reliance Mobile, where I still
yeah,
remember rupees 2800, and within that amount we got 2 years or 1 year, that I'm not quite sure, 1 year, what is that called, talk time, 1 year talk time
yeah,
included in that. So that time my husband purchased, the first mobile came into existence in our family for the first time. Okay, and then
yeah,
I got, and then we gave that just to touch, not touch, what is that, keypad mobile, to our
yeah,
children when they went for higher education, just because connectivity, so that we can talk to them,
yeah.
just because of that. But today I see there is just a beautiful
Nowadays,
park in front of my house. Small children, maybe seventh, eighth, or maximum ninth, 10th, they come by their bike, forcing bike. Some of them they
yeah,
come by their bicycles also, but mostly they come with a scooty or something like that. And everybody used to carry one mobile, and that is
mobile,
mobile with internet.
yeah,
Okay. Yes. So these are, we can say that children are not that mature to understand
yeah,
that what should be seen, what should be watched,
yes, yes,
how
yes,
mobile
ma'am.
can be used in a productive way. So I think it's good to provide a mobile to the child when it is at most important. Otherwise, use the
Yes,
same mobile what parents are using, isn't it? If they have to call their parents,
yes,
their friends or their teachers, they can use the same mobile, isn't it?
yes, ma'am.
This is a
Yeah,
beautiful
me too.
concept.
Also, I don't allow to watch a lot mobile to children because children nowadays they are more addicted to mobile phone.
So true, so
My
true.
younger one, he can't understand. He wants watch mobile phone, but he don't understand which things he
To
can
watch
watch
and
or
what
not.
not to watch. Right,
Yeah.
right, because he is too small to understand these things. But still,
Yes.
at least keep him away from the mobile as much as possible. Okay,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah. I
provide
don't
just,
allow to mobile.
yes, good, good. Because it's not only harmful for what they are watching, their eyes are stressed a lot. They don't
Yes.
understand this at this age, but small kids going to maybe class 1, class 2, they are carrying spectacles. Okay.
Yeah.
And I remember I started using specs when I turned somewhere 50, I think. Then I started using specs, although I was in teaching field. Okay. But today's kids,
Yeah.
maximum by the time they reach college, they start using
Yeah.
specs.
Yeah. I have a no spectrum.
Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Okay, Dipali, what are the struggles when you learn this language? Do you feel any kind of obstacle or any kind of intimidation, something like that?
Yeah, ma'am, I want to share with you because it's need to share
Mm-hmm.
because I started in 2025 last year.
Mm.
6 months I was only listening. I didn't interact with people. I was only listening practice. I did only listening practice.
Mm-hmm.
Then after 6 months, I realized now I have to talk with people because it is very necessary. Because listening, you don't give speaking practice. You have to need, involve in speaking. Then you will talk, their
You will be
comfort
able
way.
to speak and you will be able to talk to the people. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That is true.
Yes. Then I started, 2 month. I hide, their CV application conversation from my husband because he didn't allow to me, install any application or he said, they did, they do, some fraud. So that's because you don't go
Actually,
on
people
that
are
thing.
scared of that if any application you upload. And when
Yes,
you
yes,
connect with somebody, you don't know that who the person is the other side. Yes, that
yes.
is the main thing. Yes.
Yeah, then after 2 months, I said to my husband, I have to take subscription of this CV application. Then he said, okay, you can take. So yeah, from that day, I started to talk with people, and till now also I talk with people on CV application. Also, I made their WhatsApp group. So I do practice on WhatsApp group also. On that WhatsApp group, we discuss any topic, sometimes picture description, sometimes tongue twister, sometimes words, sometimes phrases. So, before this speaking, I
Hmm.
couldn't speak any sentence in English language because I have done whole schooling my native language in Marathi language. There was only subject, English language.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. I can
Until
understand.
now also I'm working on it.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
doing hard work for that language. Yeah. And also I follow, then after I realized now I need to, connect with YouTuber also. Then
Okay.
first time I sent you email and then Rajni Verma's also. Minu ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Did you connect with them?
Yeah. Yeah, yes. Only one time, this is my second time to video call.
Mm-hmm.
First time I connected with Pooja Singh.
Mm-hmm.
She's also a YouTuber.
Okay, okay, okay. So this is your
Yeah,
second
yeah.
session. Yes?
Yeah, second session. Yeah.
All right.
Because ma'am, I want to improve a lot this English language.
What's the reason? Why do you want to improve this language? Because you know that what you have to do, but still you want to improve. Why?
Yeah. Because of ma'am, from 8 year I'm learning this language, but I
For eight
didn't get
years you
point
have been
how.
learning this language.
Yeah,
Good.
because of that time my husband he was telling to me you have to learn this language, but last year I decide I have to learn this language, so
Last year you
now I'm here.
decided. Yes. Last year I decide in place of that. Last year I decided that I have to learn this language. Yes.
Yes,
Good.
yes, then I did.
Then you started and you started connecting with people, and today you are able
Yes.
to speak English well, and gradually
Yeah,
you will improve more and more.
yes ma'am.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so I have to one question ma'am for
Mhm.
you.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So, how can we develop our vocab?
Very, very important question. How can we improve our vocab and how can we use those vocabs in our daily conversation? These are two different things actually. Learning vocab, like you can make it a point that every day I will write down 5 words in a notebook and then I will learn the word and the meaning. But that's of no use. Just jotting down some words and writing the meanings, and then for that day you learned, second day you added some more words, but you are not able to use them in your daily conversation. So what is
Yeah.
important, that when you listen to someone, when you are able to comprehend that English, and out of that English, if you find some word, if you find some idiom, if you find any phrase, that phrase you write, and write the correlated sentence as well. Whatever the sentence was being used in the context, you write it. Later, you make your own sentences, as many as you can, and make it a point when you connect with the people in the WhatsApp group or CV application, as you said. Just write 2 or 3 words that today I am going to use these 2, 3 words in my conversation. Okay,
Yeah.
that
Because
is when you will
uh,
implement those words in your conversation, then only those words will somewhere stick to your mind, somewhere you will, those words will be registered in your mind. That is important. Okay,
yeah,
suppose
it means
you
when
might
we
have
are
heard
familiar with that.
belittle. You might have heard the word belittle. Have you heard the word belittle?
Be little.
Belittle.
No, ma'am.
Belittle. Don't belittle yourself. If I say, Dipali, don't belittle yourself, what does it mean? Don't
I
underestimate
understand,
yourself.
ma'am.
Huh?
Yeah, I understand, but I can't explain that.
Yes, you understand. Don't belittle means don't make yourself small. Don't think about yourself that you are not as good as others. So don't belittle
Yeah,
yourself. Don't think that I'm just a homemaker. If you think I'm just a
yeah,
homemaker, means you are belittling yourself. If you say that I'm not speaking fluently, so don't belittle yourself. Everybody improves with practice and time.
yeah,
Okay, so keep
yeah,
practicing. How to use belittle in the sentences, this is important. How can you use belittle in a perfect sentence? As I said, don't belittle yourself, Dipali. I don't belittle myself comparing the other tutors. They might be better than me, but why shall I belittle myself? Dipali, keep your mobile properly. Okay, so understood how to
yes, ma'am.
use the word belittle in a sentence. This is very important. Have you heard about this idiom? Early bird, early bird
Yes,
catches
yes,
the worms. Early bird catches the worms. What's the
yeah,
meaning? How can you explain it by maybe defining some incident?
yeah. Who the people, wake up early, they can achieve everything.
They can prioritize their work, they can make a proper schedule, they can complete their chores before the deadline. Yeah, they can do the work smoothly. Why?
Mm.
Because they have sufficient time, they can plan, their mind is cool and calm. One day, if we get up a little late, maybe Sundays, take the example of
Yes,
Sundays. Sundays, we are a bit relaxed. Children don't have to go to school, husband doesn't have to go to the office. So maybe 10-20 minutes also, if you delay on the bed, what happens? We rush for everything, and everything
yeah,
is delayed because 10 minutes we procrastinated in the morning, isn't it?
yes,
So yes, early bird catches the worm. In the same way, like any word or any idiom or any phrase what you learn, try to use it. Try to use it.
yeah.
That is
Use
only,
in my conversation.
yes, that is only important. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
So,
Hmm.
yes, ma'am, I have one question.
Mhm.
So, some people, they say, grammar is necessary when you start. So in which stage grammar is necessary to us?
Okay. See, I won't say, although my channel's name is Grammar with Manju Ma'am. Okay. And people always ask this question that, ma'am, is grammar really important? And how much grammar is important? Initially, grammar is important or not? Or when is grammar important? All these questions have been asked many times. But what I suggest all the learners, grammar is important. But just because of grammar, you should not stop or hold yourself कि पहले हम ग्रामर सीख लेंगे तब इंग्लिश बोलना शुरू करेंगे. Don't think like that, because
Yeah,
grammar is somewhere, it's an ocean. है ना, ग्रामर अथाह है, it's an ocean, and we know somewhere a drop of it. So if you want to grab the ocean, then you will be too late to learn. Grammar is very important, but start without learning grammar also, because everybody has learned some grammar till class 10th. A few topics
yeah,
everyone has covered till class 10th. What are sentences, then articles, then tenses, everybody has learned. Maybe the concept is not 100% clear, maybe somewhere 20%, 30% concept is faded. You want to recapitulate those topics maybe. But I would say that anybody who starts the journey, start
yeah,
without thinking of grammar, without thinking of mistakes and errors. Start broken English, gradually improve it. Because the first thing is you have to train your tongue and your muscles. English
yeah,
words do not come out of our mouth. 10 times we
yeah,
think regular, irregular, practical, impractical. I mean, word is there in the mind, but it doesn't come out. So first we have to train our muscles, and then once you come out of your comfort zone, you feel that, okay, even
yeah,
though I make mistakes, I'm comfortable to talk to anybody. Then try to grab accuracy. That is, I mean,
yeah,
grammatically correct. Okay, even though
yeah,
you know grammar, it happens that in a flow, when you speak some here and there, we make mistake. But at least to some extent, when tenses are clear, when you know tenses, when you know the right structure, because idioms have their different meaning. They do not give the
yes,
literal meaning. So you need to understand those idioms. Okay, like
mhm,
many idioms are there, like hold your horses. Simple one I'm talking about. You might have heard this, hold your horses. Have you
mm,
heard this?
yeah, yeah, ma'am. And in my case, when I realized I need to grammar, after 6 months, I started talk with people. After 2, 3 months, after talking 2, 3 months, I realized now I need to, I do here mistakes, so I need to grammar.
I
I
need to learn
realized that.
grammar. Yes, yes. Then you
Yeah,
realize that somewhere I go wrong while speaking, somewhere the tenses are wrong, somewhere I'm making past tense, present tense mistakes. So then you realize
yes,
you are never late to learn anything. Okay. So you can start at that time. Whenever you feel that, yes, I need to improve my grammar portion now, then you start. Then never be behind that I have to use fancy words. That will always hold you. That will always stop you speaking. अरे मुझे अच्छे वाले words तो मैं use नहीं कर पाती हूँ. No problem. Don't use fancy words. Don't use ornamental words. But try to speak up. Okay. Try to express yourself with simple words. If you could not use belittle, you could say, don't make yourself small, don't feel yourself small. Chalega, people will understand. But when you understand belittle, then that's even better. Okay. Yes, Dipali,
okay, ma'am.
wonderful questions, wonderful interactions, lovely talking to you.
Yeah, and thank you, ma'am, giving me this opportunity to talk with you.
Yes, it's my pleasure that I'm able to give you time. I'm able to interact with you. For half an hour we discussed. Yes. What else do I need? Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Pali.
Okay.
Shall I wrap up
Thank
the
you.
session here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's call it a day. We can catch up again. All right. Bye bye. Good
Okay.
night.
Okay. Bye. Good night.